Okay, so in this tutorial we're going to look at one possible approach we could use to output the highest of a set of values that are input by the user. So this basic template is I've got a variable that's going to record the highest, but I haven't assigned anything to it yet. My approach here is, first of all, before a loop, I'm going to get the first number. Then I'm going to get the remaining 4 numbers in the loop. And inside this loop, we're also going to do the check and update, if needed, for the value of highest. And then finally, I'm outputting the highest number. Now you'll see I've got a red squiggly line here on the highest. If I hover over it, it says use of unassigned local variable. Well, that just means I haven't put anything into the highest variable yet. So let's get on with it. I've got here my user prompt telling them what to type. So now we've got to do something. So into highest, I'm going to go convert.toInt32. What am I converting? I'm converting console.readline, whatever the user typed. Now here, there's no validation of the input. We're going to have to assume that the user has indeed input an integer value. But what we have got in this line 5 and 6 is the very first number is the highest. And for the time being, that one number is our highest number. Now we're going to run the loop 4 more times to get our 5 numbers. So what I'm going to do is actually come up here and create another variable, int number. Then here inside the loop, I'm going to go number convert.toInt32. And what are we converting? We're converting console.readline, whatever the user typed. Oops, put that there. But now also inside the loop, I'm going to do something with the value stored in number. And I'm going to check it. If the value in number is greater than what I currently think is my highest value, that means I need to update highest. So if I go here, update highest value. So into highest, assign the value of number. So the algorithm starts by taking the first number and assigning that to be our highest value, which makes sense. It is our first and only number. We run a loop another 4 times. On each iteration, we grab another number. We then check, is it higher than what we currently think is highest? If yes, update highest. And if no, we'll just go back up to the top of the loop. Either way, by the time we get to the output here on line 20, the value stored in the variable highest will actually be the biggest number that was input. So let's try it. If you go down here to terminal, type .NET run, and I've got an error. Now that error is actually because I haven't saved my program. If you look at the top here, there's a black circle. That means I've got unsaved work. So it's trying to compile a previous version. So if I just go Control S, that black dot disappears. Now if I run .NET run again, it will compile with no problems. So I'm entering an integer, 42. Another one, 3, 12, 67, and 102. And 102 is indeed our highest. If we check it and make, let's say the first integer is going to be the highest, all of our other ones are smaller, it outputs that. And we'll check it one more time. The highest number is actually going to be in the middle, let's say 87, and it picks out the highest number there.